Welcome to Under 4-Minute Math. This video is going to cover the meaning of positive and negative values. So to start off, we need to look at the signs of numbers because those signs tell us important information about the value. So if I say $5,000, that means a positive $5,000. You have $5,000, you gained $5,000. If I throw a negative on the front of that number, now the opposite has happened. You've lost $5,000, you owe $5,000. So going from a positive value to a negative value means the opposite has happened. Other examples would be you could earn something or lose something when it becomes negative. The opposite of up, going from a positive to a negative, is down. Or you could increase something, as in temperature, or the negative would be to decrease. Mathematically, we have up and down as direction, but we also have left and right on a number line. So if I have a positive 7, that tells us it is 7 units to the right of 0. If we change this to a negative 7, now it is to the left of 0, 7 units. So opposite directionally. Therefore, this one is left 4 units. And this value is right 9 units. So what does this mean? Negative 7, or if it's in an expression, minus negative 7. Well, we have our negative 7, which is left 7 units on 0. And now we have another negative, which means the opposite of. So this means the opposite of negative 7. Well, the opposite of negative 7 is positive 7. So when we have a double negative like this, that's what it means. Another example. In the parentheses, we have a negative 22. That could be 22 degrees colder, or you've lost 22 degrees of heat. The opposite, because we have this extra negative, of getting colder, or the opposite of losing heat, means we are getting heat. We're gaining heat, and it's getting warmer. What about this one? If we had negative 13 and it meant down 13, then the opposite of down 13, no magic needed, because this is what it means. That means up 13. And over here, if we have $42 of debt, we owe $42, and this extra negative being the opposite of, we're taking away the debt. If you take away debt, then it means you've gained money. Now it's time for you to pause and think. The opposite situation of the elevator went up 8 flights. Negative 8, the elevator went down 8 flights. The opposite situation of the contestant gained 21 points. Negative 21, the contestant lost 21 points. The opposite situation of go left 14 feet. Positive 14, go right 14 feet. What does this represent? The opposite of negative 100. The opposite of negative 100 is positive 100, which can simplify to that. And now you should have a better understanding that a negative sign changes a positive to mean the opposite of.